Oh.
There we go.
Oh, fuck. Why are you doing it again? What are you doing? Open the garage. It's disgusting. Hello LNGs, another Dawid vlog, continuation of the bike journey and carburetors and us learning the stuff, and we've got all the things that we've ordered, and now this is the moment when we are gonna be struggling with reassemble.
Struggle is an understatement.
Yeah, we got our instructions manual open there on the PC, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna fail or not, because some parts are different, some are not, so we're gonna have to be careful. So let's start off with what we have and what's the plan for today and tomorrow. We'll see. So David, show us what we've got.
Right, well, first thing, closest to us, we got the fork oil, or fork seals, all the fork stuff. Then we have...
I wanna stand there. Yeah. Show off, go on. There's our light.
Then we have a nice, pretty light. It's gonna go somewhere there.
Yeah, plan is to put it like there. We got some issues with cables.
Yep, we got the mirrors on, fitted already. There was a slight change, which we'll show later what happened. We did mess about with them yesterday a little bit, so we found out there's a high chance I'm going to need another module or controller for, what are they called? Indicators. Because when we hooked it up,
LED module.
Yeah.
For indicators, yeah.
It was flashing as if it's saying one of the bulbs is out, so.
We tested with resistors, but they didn't work, so.
No. Right, back to the rest of the stuff, put this back in. Right. Yesterday evening, as we were coming up here, I got the, what's it called? Red rubber grease for the calipers, all the caliper stuff. So we got the new seals, the new brake pads, washers, bleeder nipples.
Wow, so bright. You're glowing, David, you're glowing, you're so nice.
We got the oil filter as well. We got the oil. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's
5 liters we got, because in the instructions manual it says 4.7 or something when you're doing a flush. We are not doing a flush, but we did.
Well, we kind of.
Well, the oil was sitting for a long time and it just drained probably. So we're gonna put 4 liters and then we're gonna leave 1 to refill if we need to.
But we've got the brackets for the lights and possibly the clock mount. This is the hard part that already sends shivers down my spine. This is the other stuff. We've got seals.
Well, these are just rubber seals if we need to replace anything on the plastic parts and other stuff.
I got 4 bags of these, so that's all the. It looks like brass to me. But
we got the repair kit, basically.
Yeah, that's the repair kit. We got one of.
It's not a valve.
No, you're right. Heater plug. One of these that was broken off, which was that thing that broke off from the screw.
The carburetors are clean. There is no green anymore. Well, you can tell there is some of the green on that, but that's fine. That's clean. There is no particles on it. It's just the color stays now because we can't remove it, or we just don't know how to remove it.
Well, I could go over with Scotch-Brite, but I don't want to be dropping dust inside now.
So everything is nice and clean. These were obviously green too. Now they are squeaky.
You can see some little green tint, but any plastic will do it.
Yeah, so now it's time to take this monstrous task and begin the journey. We're gonna start off with reassembling them all together so they are in one piece, and then we're gonna start putting all the needles and other screws and bits and stuff.
Right.
David was reading, he's gonna be doing it. I've been disassembling, you are reassembling. It's your bike, you're gonna do it. If you fail, you fail.
Well, okay, I can reassemble that, but with this stuff, I'll leave it to the professional standing in front of me.
No. All on you.
I'm finished, put back together.
So we realized that before we can put them in the bike and start the bike, we need oil
And the filter.
and the filter. So now we're gonna put oil filter and fresh oil in the bike, and then we're gonna put the carburetors in. Is there anything else that we need to do before we start the bike?
I don't think so. Other than put petrol back in.
We'll find out later if the bike won't start.
Oh, there we go.
Oh fuck.
What'd you do?
I just broke the heater plug. I think I know how they broke it. I just pressed on it and it snapped, look at it. That's all it is. It's so gentle.
Fuck's sake.
Oh man. I mean, we don't really need that, but... But that's how they broke it. Glue, fuck it. David's doing the battery. This is the plus, and this is the minus. Oh no, David! You might just fucked your battery.
It was already fucked.
Well, let's hope it's just the battery that's fucked.
I didn't hear any pops, so.
Oh, well, there might have been a pop in the resistor. Or a pop in the fuse. Clap, 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 clap. I'm not clapping because I called on the camera, but clap to you. Everything going according to plan. I'm an engineer, trust me, bro. Why are you doing it again? What are you doing?
You two, I just had that one on.
Why are you doing it to plus again?
Where's that one going?
To the mic.
How the Oh, I put the battery on the wrong way round.
Yes!
Why didn't you tell me?
I did show you the plus and the minus. Damn it! Oh my god. And he's working on the fucking bike. Oh my god.
Yeah, with a bike no fucking
Jesus, man.
batteries. Why is it that way? It's back to fucking front.
Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Do you know who's gonna have the biggest laugh now?
Me.
No. I know who. Starts with an L.
L.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-uh. A male. With another bike.
Oh.
Liam's gonna laugh.
That was close when I said Lily.
Yes, Liam, you can laugh from him. He put the battery the wrong way around and he didn't even notice. Even when I pointed it out.
I'm tired, okay? I've been working
Leave me alone, I'm an engineer. I'm gonna reverse that bike. I'm gonna have a reverse.
In my defense.
Normal people ride forward, I ride backwards.
Well, what's the point of me installing mirrors if I'm not going to ride backwards?
Moment of revelation. We found out so much.
Yeah.
The camera wasn't rolling. First of all, the battery is dead.
Yeah.
Possibly to be replaced. So great, yay. And as we were trying to, because obviously them are in there already, carburetors are in, we've put one plug out, spark plug, and we try to measure the compression. And as we trying to start the bike, I pressed the on button, and it didn't move.
Nope, we couldn't get it started.
Yeah, and well, the more you know, you need to press the clutch. So we got that done. We found out that you need to have clutch press to start the bike, and then suddenly,
I might have popped the fuse.
fuck. Oh, David popped the fuse.
Oh no, I didn't turn the bike on.
The engineering continues. David, the engineer. Fuck's sake.
Right, should we stop there for today and just go bed?
Oh my
Right.
god. Let's go.
Right, so was it fourth, fifth time lucky?
Ooh, ooh,
Let's try it.
ooh. Leave it there. Go. We can't even try to start it. So possibly tomorrow we're gonna go for a new battery. And worst case scenario, obviously, if that battery won't charge overnight, then it's gonna be a new battery. What else did we find out?
It's a pain in the ass fitting the carbs back in.
Oh yeah, that definitely. I broke one of those, but I glue it back, and it's holding for now.
We went back to square one. We ordered a new heater plug, and then he broke it.
Exactly the same one. At least we found out how they broke it. Okay.
Well, you never know.
So what are we gonna do instead then?
Well, first things first, I'm gonna screw the bolts back in when we were putting the filter back in, because I haven't done that. And then we're gonna start working on the rusty caliper.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna fill it with new brake fluid. Unfortunately, starting the bike we'll have to wait for tomorrow. For you, it doesn't matter because it's all in one video, but for us, it's a day of waiting.
Yeah, we spent most of the day in here just to get us started today.
Yeah, that was the plan. And we're back, it's a day 3.
Finally.
So with all the fails we had,
Don't remind me about the
it didn't
battery.
start.
Okay,
Ooh, ooh,
let's try it.
ooh. And then we had a very long and painful journey with a sewage generator 3000 right there.
Oof.
That was unexpected.
Right, don't tip it, no.
Oh, it smells. Open the garage. It's disgusting.
That's definitely never been changed.
Open something, get it for quick. Quick.
Oh,
Oh, what a sewage.
I gagged then. Oh, that hurt my throat. There we go, all that black stuff. That's been coming out consistently.
It's even worse now. It was so bad. The smell, the stench of the oil inside was so disgusting. David almost vomited. Had to do an emergency opening of the garage.
And stand outside in fresh air. You know that feeling when you...
Camera dies. We've been so annoyed with it, and I'm just gonna let David express his feelings about how it goes with all the disassembled and stuff. And we're not disassembling the other one, by the way.
No.
So, tell us, David, what happened?
Well, what happened, we said, right, let's do the forks. They shouldn't take too long, and then we can do the headlight and all that after the forks are done. Well, 3 hours to do one of them. Disassembly, relatively simple, other than the stench where I had to take a quick break because it started smelling so bad in here.
If I had a fucking fire alarm, that would be going off.
Oh, yeah.
Evacuate!
The stench was horrific. Then we disassembled everything, cleaned up what had to be cleaned up. Well, we started fitting it back together. We had things jamming in there. We didn't know why, what the hell's going on. Couldn't figure out how things go back in because the instruction, I don't know, was made in Stone Age.
It's a really stupid construction in the first place because there is no, like we said before in our first vlog, there is no, actually I might not include that, but there is no adjustments.
Nope.
Not even a top. Top is just a screw.
There's a screw at the bottom which holds in the
Bolt at the bottom, and that's called top bolt, okay. And then inside there is a spacer, I'm assuming, or something like that.
It looks like a spacer.
Then it's a washer, then it's a big spring, and then from that big spring is the rebound spring and the rebound whatever it's it's the breakfast coming out. whatever it's called, and then it's at the end there is a plastic piece.
It looks like a plastic cup with a little spring inside.
Yeah, and it's supposed to hold that, but every time this drops down on it, it gets jammed, and it gets jammed so hard that there is no chance of taking this out again. So we had to dismantle it completely.
Was it?
Take the whatever they called.
Washers?
Are they called washers? Whatever is inside there.
Oh, bushing.
Bushing, yeah, bushing. We had to take bushing out, and then we could take it out, and then we struggled. Three times we disassembled this piece of shit.
I think it was more than 3 times.
Yeah.
The first time I dropped it in, I tightened the screw, and what I done, I compressed everything. Oh, I thought we compressed everything together, but it turns out I didn't. All it takes is like 0.5 millimeter. We dropped it lightly. As I turned the screw, it got jammed, so it was back to disassembling the whole thing again. So with that one, we can't take it apart. We know not to even let it drop. Just hold everything at least 0.5 mile apart.
We're not taking the other one out now.
But we'll see, once we take the seals and stuff off, we'll see what it looks like. But the problems we've had, a nice simple job, 30 minutes to an hour at most, between cleaning and replacing stuff and figuring things out. 3 hours to do one.
So now
everything went tits up the moment we tried to put the battery in and set the carbs.
Yeah.
Then I put the battery in backwards, then the forks.
Reverse engineer.
So hopefully, it's a new day today.
Hopefully good. Yeah, we're not gonna disassemble in this one, but we got a new battery right there, right here. There's a new battery, and we're gonna be testing the bike this time. We'll see if it will crank and start finally.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Because if there's any more problems, this bike's for sale. I'll give you 200 quid to take it off my hands. Bad sale on
You
my
only
part.
lost 550.
Well, what was it? 300 on top? Parts and shit that I don't need.
More than that. That's what I said. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Say that to my wallet. Because my wallet, I can hear it squeaking. When I open it, there'll be moths coming out.
Your wallet already moved out.
We need to find a missing person poster with my wallet in the middle of it.
Yeah. Right, so let's start on these, and then we're gonna try to crank the case, because one of them is done as we finished that one, and then we're gonna try to do this I'm just changing the oil. I
still need to do clean the bushing.
That's fine. That's
the last couple of seconds.
Let's go.
Right, welcome back to day 3, part 10. Fuck knows what's going on, but the godforsaken forks are back in. They work in. The suspension is not as soft as it was, luckily.
Yes, we got them back on. The wheel is on. Everything else is on. Even the brake pads are there now, so we don't have to worry about that part anymore. On one of the forks, we had actually much more rust than expected inside the seal.
I'll see if I can find that. No. Never mind.
And now it's a big moment of truth. We got a new battery now. It's plugged in already, and this is the moment for us to finally start the bike and see if it's actually gonna crank. There is no fuel, so it's not gonna start, but
it should crank.
Yeah, we hoping for a crank and consistent crank, not just wham.
Right. Step 1, we turn the bike on.
Yes.
I remember.
Reverse engineer this bike.
Battery's plugged in the right way. Clutch in.
Wow, this is bad.
It might be seized. Well, maybe not seized, but when we drain the oil, might have a little bit of an issue. Fuck this piece of shit.
And we are basically done for today. Paul just arrived to help us because we found out that the bike doesn't start. And now we don't know if the engine is seized or something's wrong with it, or is it just the starter motor, because when we're trying to crank it, as you've seen, probably, it struggles a lot. and then we took the spark plugs out and it just didn't work at all.
Hello.
And there is our savior, and it's gonna confirm death.
How are you, my old man?
Hello.
And now we're
Hello,
just
in
gonna
Hello.
and then we're just gonna try to put whatever we can besides starting the engine. So disappointment after disappointment. Yesterday, problem with them stupid forks. Now the engine don't start. Well, great.
And the cars were leaking.
Yeah. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you whenever we're gonna get more parts. So goodbye.
Bye.